guys, welcome back to the channel. It's 7:30 in the morning and I thought since I'm up now and I got work to do later, might as well get this over with. But I'm going to install a power steering cooler, and the problem is to install this you need to remove the radiator. In the last video I just installed it, and so gotta take it out again. Good thing I have 2 bottles of water wetter, and I only use distilled water, so it's not that expensive to take back out. But you know, double the work I gotta do. All right, so let's drain the coolant again. All right, so the radiator is out now. I can see him. I put it right there for a little bit. And here is the power steering cooler from Amazon. This is like 40 bucks. And I'm actually gonna route it right here. And it's gonna route into these 2 lines right here. So super simple. I'm gonna disconnect these hoses, take out these clips, and then reroute them to these hoses right here. All right, so now I need to figure out where I wanna place the cooler. It is really big and it hits the, what's it called? Like one of the core support center latch holder thingy. Don't know what it's called. So I'm thinking I might run it up and down like this and have the wires come down here and go that way, so that way it has all the airflow coming through right here along with the fan. So let me try that route. Let me just move some of these, take this out of the way and try to figure out the position and stuff. All right, so this is the plan. I'm gonna have this power steering cooler sitting somewhere along the lines of like this right here, tucked in the corner, and then I have the wires routed from here to here. I'm gonna cut this. I saw one of my friends do it, so shout out to Way and John. They cut the lines right here, and then they just put the hose over this and clamped it down. I was gonna do it over here, but I don't have enough hoses, so I'll just cut it right here, and worst case scenario, I'll just buy new lines if I need to. And if that doesn't work, I'll just attach it up there. So I'm gonna try to cut it right here, do it super clean with some pipe cutters, and hopefully it works out. All right, so this is how I have it set up right now. It's like perfect length. I have the hose coming down here. It's gonna go this way, come here and go this way. And then now you can put your compression clips in. These are like zip ties that go through your, this is an AC condenser. And so you put it through, and there's a clip on the other side that you slide it through. So it's the rubber piece plus a long one. Slide it in. Let's start from the bottom. So slide it in somewhere right here. I need 2 hands. All right, so I have all the lines routed. You can see I have it straight up and down. Damn truck. All right, you can see I have it straight up and down. I have the lines run through here, hose clamp right here. I'm gonna zip tie the hose right here so they don't move. And then for these compression fittings, you have to have this little I guess like a locking pin. And you have this little, oh shit, I dropped it. This little like retainer clip, and you drop it into, there. You see that? I just dropped it in there. And then you can go ahead, go back here. You can see how the wires are coming through. And then you can just slide this in. Just like that, and then you can just cut it right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it on this one and add another one right here. And yeah, this thing's not going anywhere. It's not moving. Everything's good. So let's zip tie this hose out the way. So everything's all ran, everything's good to go. Now you gotta fill up your power steering cooler with some ATF and make sure you, make sure you bleed it, because this is a lot of air that's gonna be coming through. And so just before you start the car, before you start the pump, turn the steering left and right a couple times. But for now, I gotta put the radiator back and fill up the radiator. So I'm just gonna spin the steering wheel back and forth so it pumps oil through the cooler and it bleeds air out. So make sure you fill it up, top it off, make sure you take off the cap. Don't start the car yet. Do this about like 10, 20 times back and forth. So literally just left, right. You can hear the bubbles actually. Let's go look at it. Yep, make sure you keep it topped off. You see how it's going down? Keep it topped off. Spin the wheel. Do this a lot of times. You don't want air bubbles in your pump. All right, don't forget to bleed your power steering because that's what we were originally trying to do. So turn the wheel to the right, turn the wheel to the left, back to the center. Take a look at the oil. Looks like it's still there. Just do it a couple times. I do it about like 20 times. I would just keep doing it. All right, so that's all for today. Got the power steering all situated, pretty sturdy. It's not going anywhere. The lines are routed. It's not leaking. I bled the power steering. Had to refill the coolant, but that's for that's, you can see my other video how I did the radiator, so don't gotta watch all that. But yeah, there's no way to really tell unless I'm, you know, hot lapping, car steering getting hot. So in about 2 weeks, you'll see this car at ABS at Grange, Apple Valley, and hopefully it's gonna throw down and be super reliable. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.